I made the move to Nairobi. Flew direct from JFK. The flight was close to 15 hours. I did wear compression socks, which changed everything for me. I got up pretty frequently to stretch. Someone from my host organization came and picked me up from the airport. She brought me to my apartment that I'm sharing with one of the other fellows. We went to eat, got some Indian food. Babes wanted me to go meet people at the office. I said that can wait. Yeah, that can wait after I've slept.
Nairobi, Kenya, especially places like Westland, Kilimani, Lavington, Karen are quickly becoming home for many of us in the diaspora. And the weather is perfect. I visited the motherland for myself. And the reason why I extended my stay because the people were so nice, they were so friendly, they were so welcoming. I could not believe it. I've been told Africa is this, I've been told Africa is that. But when I get there for myself, I was blown away because it was a big lie. I don't want to leave this country, guys. One of the hardest things I've ever done in my life is I left Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Drew Williams. And if you know anything about me, you would have known I spent 3 months in Nairobi, Kenya. Let's go. Here is where African Americans are moving to in Nairobi, Kenya. And why are African Americans moving to Nairobi, Kenya? The infrastructure in Nairobi, Kenya is second only to South Africa. Africa is not what they told us. Forget the outdated images. Forget the poverty porn. Forget what the legacy media has fed us for decades. This right here is the true narrative. And guess what? African Americans are finally seeing it for themselves and moving here. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly where in Nairobi, Kenya, African Americans are moving to and why. Trust me, it's not what they have told us. Thanks to YouTube and the rise of content creators from the diaspora, we are finally seeing Africa, the real Africa, not the filtered, distorted version that mainstream media sold us for years. Now, we are seeing Africa through our own lens, through the eyes of Black diasporans who are traveling, living and thriving right there on the continent. This change in perspective has inspired so many of us to visit and many more to move. One of the top destinations is Nairobi, Kenya. So where exactly are African Americans moving to in Nairobi, Kenya? Let's break it down. Westlands, modern, bustling, full of restaurants, bars, shops and malls, and international businesses. It's a great spot for expats who want the feel of the global city while still living in Africa. Next, we have Kilimani. I personally have lived in Kilimani, guys. You have seen me walk in the streets. Kilimani is a beautiful, well-built up area. Kilimani, vibrant and slightly more laid back, with trendy apartments, cafes, and co-working spaces. It's popular among young professionals and creatives. Next, you have Lavington. Lavington is quite leafy and upscale. If you're looking for a peaceful lifestyle, good schools, resident comfort, Lavington is ideal. I've been to Lavington, guys. Lavington is a nice, laid-back spot. Is exactly what I'm trying to say to you guys. Don't let legacy media fool you. I've been there myself. You see me walking the streets, check out my videos. It's not a joke. And then there is Karen. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've personally never been to Karen, okay? Yes, it's actually called Karen. This is one of the most affluent neighborhoods in Nairobi. Think large homes, scenery streets, nature reserves nearby, and a strong expat presence. Perfect for those looking to settle down long term. Why they are moving? But why are African Americans choosing Nairobi, Kenya? And the answer is simply infrastructure and safety and lifestyle. In my experience, Nairobi is very safe. I've walked the streets late at night. Huh? What's up? What's up, bro? Everything good?
We are doing good.
One love, man, one love. Everything good?
Where are you from?
Yep. Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Yeah, man.
Ah.
I'm not saying to you should do the same, but I'm saying I feel secure when I do it. And that's a huge plus, guys. When you move to any city, you want to know it's safe, whether you alone or with your family. The people in Kilimani, or Kenya in general, are friendly and welcoming.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Hello. Kenyans have a genuine warmth about them. Whether you are in a store, grabbing food, or just asking for directions, people are approachable and kind. Getting around super easy, whether it's Uber, a local taxi, or even public transportation. Ooh, shit. Felt my heart coming out. So guys, I'm here with Boogie. And we're on a bus, you know. Nairobi got you covered. So getting around, guys, is very easy. The modern supermarkets and malls, they are on another level. Think big brands, clean layouts, fast service, everything you would expect in a major Western city. I've been there, guys. I've been to some of the biggest malls in Nairobi, Kenya. My eyes were falling out of my head. I couldn't believe it. Because the narrative that I've been, shown or, they sold to us a long time is just Africa is just poor and just poverty everywhere, guys. I wasn't expecting what I saw, guys. It's just poverty. I was just expecting, not in a large scale, but my ignorance, guys, is only what I saw, I thought I was going to see when I get there. But Nairobi totally surprised me. The skyline is amazing. Kenya's infrastructure. Now let's talk about infrastructure. Kenya is probably second only to South Africa when it comes to modern infrastructure on the continent. From the newly built up expressways to the well-maintained highways and city roads. Guys, I never noted the extent of roads that you guys have in Kenya, man. Oh, I'm impressed. I'm really. It's clear that this city is investing in its future. Even when you land in the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport at night, it will hit you by the feeling that you are not in an African country they warned you about. You are in Africa. You're in the Africa they didn't want you to see. Same thing for me, guys. When I landed in Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, my God, I was impressed. When I came out, the following day, it was like, oh my God, because I land at night, guys, very late at night. The next day, I was blown away. And in the daylight, Nairobi came to life. Skyscrapers. You guys in Kilimani? Clean streets, organized traffic. Most of the time, Nairobi seems to be very organized, very well built up. And plus, they say, we are moving forward, guys. Nairobi is moving forward, changing the narrative. This isn't just about nice roads and malls. It's about changing the narrative. Kenya and the cities like Nairobi are showing the world that Africa is rising. This is Africa of innovation and business and tech. Nairobi is fast becoming a hub for startups and entrepreneurship, especially the fintech space. That's why we are seeing more African Americans coming here, not just to visit, but to build and invest and to strive. So if you're thinking about visiting Africa, do it. If you're being cautious about living there, check out it for yourself. Don't let the old narrative hold you back from discovering the beauty and the opportunity and the connection waiting for you there. I've done the same thing, guys. I've visited the motherland for myself. I've been told Africa is this, I've been told Africa is that, but when I get there for myself, I was blown away because it was a big lie. Nairobi, Kenya, especially places like Westland, Kilimani, Lavington, Karen, are quickly becoming home for many of us in the diaspora. Africa is not what they have told us, and finally, we got the chance to see it for ourselves. I lived it, and I'm sharing it with you. You can go live it on your own terms. Nairobi, Kenya have bustling highways, beautiful malls, amazing nightclubs. You feel like you're in America, guys. I swear. I love it. I didn't want to leave. One of the hardest things for me to do, or one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, is I left Nairobi, Kenya. My visit was only supposed to be for 1 month. In fact, it was actually 2 weeks. And I said to myself, I'm not going to go so far, Mama Africa, for the first time and just go for just 2 weeks. So I said, okay, let me extend my stay for a month. And the reason why I extended my stay, because the people were so nice, they were so friendly, they were so welcoming. I could not believe it. I felt like I was in Jamaica, and I extend my stay to 3 months. I said, I don't matter what this costs me, I only live once. I'm gonna stay in Mama Africa and I'm gonna soak it up. The only reason why I came back to this country is because I have family. If I didn't, I would stay in Africa, guys. I love it. I love Nairobi, Kenya. I don't think I'm gonna get any more, or I don't think it can be any better when it comes to people so warm and welcoming and friendly. And the weather is perfect. Anyway, guys, I'm out for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if this video resonates with you. Show some support for your boy. I know a lot of you guys watching the channel, a lot of you haven't subscribed. It only takes 2 seconds to hit that subscribe button. Okay, guys, one love. I'm out.